guys, we are in our next episode of our podcast here. We just come back from the Traders Retreat in Lisbon. I managed to grab 3 of the lads here that were on our Traders Retreat, and I wanted to just sort of get them together and have a little chat, really informal chat about what the trip was like, what they got out of it, what they enjoyed. I think it's our 4th Traders Retreat now. We've been to Lanzarote, Porto Banús. We've gone to Lisbon here. I think we've done somewhere else, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's something that's unique here to Trading College, and we'll certainly be getting ready to do the next one in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to dive into one of our Traders Retreats, then sort of let us know here at Trading College. Anyway, so we've got Zach, we've got Paul, and we've got Matt. How are you, chaps?
All good.
Well, thank you.
Good. So you've recovered. You're back from the retreat. Great time. Really enjoyed it. We had several days there. We got on Sunday night. We left on the Wednesday evening. I think you were there a little bit longer, Zach, with your wife, was you?
Yeah, we came on Friday night. So we had a couple of nights on our own due to it being our 25th silver anniversary and all that.
Excellent. There's a few of the people brought their partners as well, which is always encouraging. We don't mind that at all, to go and see the sites. I think Lisbon's a lovely place, isn't it?
Loved it.
It's absolutely stunning.
So the old town we went to, those cobbled streets apparently are really dangerous. You know, a lot of people fall over because when it gets rainy, they're very icy. I don't know if you two guys, Paul and Matt, were out to the early hours of the morning. What did you think of Lisbon?
Well, it wasn't slipping over in the rain, if anything. The cobble streets were a little bit dangerous, though, after a few beers. Yeah. But no, fantastic place. The hotel was lovely. The town was great. Restaurants were fantastic. Yeah, overall, can't fault it. 10 out of 10 for me. I'll definitely go back. And the retreat was also 10 out of 10. So definitely be going on next year's one.
That welcome drinks on the Sunday nights at the Sky Bar. I mean, that was stunning, wasn't it?
That's amazing. Probably one of the best bars I've been to, I'd say. Any location, it was fantastic.
Yeah. Views were fantastic over the city. Absolutely brilliant. So let's start with you, Matt, really. You know, what did you get out of it for you personally? You know, going away for a few days with students here from Trading College.
I mean, it was, I think, obviously, we're there to learn the trade. And I came away feeling 99% certain that the strategy that I've got, that I basically kind of not nailed it yet because there's a long way to go, but I certainly left thinking, well, I've got it now. So much so that I put a trade on the airplane sitting on the tarmac using my strategy, and it came off because we were delayed. So that was, and I texted Dan, and Dan was still sitting on the tarmac behind me. I said, I've just put a trade on using the strategy that I've nailed on the trade on the retreat, and it was only a small move, but I just thought, you know, fantastic. And then we took off, and that was that. But that in itself was fantastic. I think to meet with all the other guys that I've met before Mentorship Day, and meet some new people, your peer group as such, I think was probably as important, because you can judge and you can gauge where you are in your journey, if you like, and I've got so many positives out of just talking to everybody, talking to Zach. So I've obviously met up with Paul and all the other guys, and it was just a really genuinely positive experience all round. I have to say, I really came away just on both levels, just personally and obviously for the training. It was just great, really good, and I'm so pleased I went.
I think that was on your mobile phone at the airport, of course. And was it Tuesday afternoon, we went to the beach with our mobile phones and devices to show strategies and do strategies from the beach, and just to show you that you can do it. I did 400 on crude oil at the airport as well on my phone with the mobile trading strategy that we use. So, I mean, it can be done, can't it? It's brilliant. Yeah,
I mean, like I say, I think obviously, you know, we're all learning the actual trading strategies, but I think the fact that you get together and you're just talking and you're kind of bouncing ideas is such an important part of it, I find. I mean, from that, I'm now talking to to Paul and Jamie every day. We've set up our little group, so I talk to them every day, and that part of it, of just interacting with your peer group at whatever stage that they're on, it was just hugely important.
Yeah,
hugely important.
Brilliant. Well, number one thing, so it's basically peer group for you, Matt, really.
Well, I mean, look, I would have been disappointed if I'd have come away not knowing more about the strategy that I'm employing, because I'm fairly sort of new into my journey, if you like. But I came away and I kind of got it. I've worked it all out. It's just about putting it into practice now. So that was my primary objective. But having said that, having met all the guys and having discussed, like Paul said, that we discussed in one of the sessions about discipline, the mental side of things, and working out your personality traits, where something that I hadn't really considered before. And it all kind of falls into place, and it's just and it's such an important part of it. And yeah, so it was just what I am now.
Would you not have done that if you're at home and not at the retreat? Then wouldn't have happened.
I think the advantage of the retreat was that we're all talking about, we get a chance to then discuss what's happened during the day and what we've done during the day in the evening when you go out for a drink.
Yeah.
So, we spend the first morning, I think it was Raj talking about the personality traits, the rest of it, and then you kind of think, bloody hell. And then as you go out, I was going out and sitting with somebody having a drink, you see that they might be X person or D personality because of the way that they are and how they've set up their trading strategy. Yeah. And you're an I strategy, and you can see it just in talking with the people. That's the only way. And then you can gauge. You think, bloody hell, that really does. That stands out, that particular personality trait. Ben, I think, was he a D, I think?
Yeah.
That was on the retreat. And clearly he was a D. And it really was a really important part of trying to work out exactly how you're going to approach your trading and moving forward.
Yeah, and you can use that stuff. I mean, I've been doing it for many years, qualified at personality profiling, and, took the exams to do that. And the thing is, you can use it every day in your life. You can use it with your partner as well. And you can use it when we're coaching people. That's the main thing. We're coaching you guys, and we can use the profiling to teach you the way you want to learn. But good point. It was really good, isn't it, mate? Because you'll probably see somebody like a D that would dive into a trade, where somebody is a little bit like an S will just take their time to go into the trade.
No, absolutely. And it was a real eye opener. Like I said, you can just see that there's. I mean, like I say, you can only see that really and make a comparison by having other people around you to discuss it with. Yeah. And that was one of the things. You're meeting up afterwards, you're chatting during lunchtime. It was just it was great, really good, really insightful.
And Paul, I mean, what did you get out of it? I mean, what's your thing around it?
No, exactly the same as like Matt said. First, we went there to, obviously hone our trading skills and, pick up some more tips we've definitely got. But then also like, what trading college to me is all about as well, the community, like the people you met, learning from them, and then, trading in real time as well around each other, seeing how trades that people are seeing and what strategies they're implementing, and doing it in real time, I think is invaluable, really. Like sitting in a room as we were live trading. And obviously we have the live trading sessions in the mornings and in the afternoon, but actually being there in person with people, seeing how they do it. And then obviously, the flexibility, like I said, Tuesday from the beach with the guys and the ladies, obviously all trading from the mobiles. It just shows you what it can offer you in terms of flexibility from the mobile. And, that for me was great, really. And as Matt said, just again, the community, meeting with the people, just having fun as well, which is what it should be about, really. I think, it's a stressful career, trade, it challenges your personality, like we said, like we worked on that, but then to have that enjoyment with each other as well afterwards and actually during the day, I think it's great.
Yeah, and you bonded so well, you guys, with the rest of it. I mean, everyone got on with everybody, and some people arrived early a few days before, some people come up with welcome drinks, and it's just some people come out for dinner with each other and the coaches, and it's just really nice. And I really enjoyed that as well. And Zach, your thing really on the whole retreat.
Well, I echo what the others have said, really. For me, it was an extra 2.5 days of learning and socializing and seeing a beautiful city that I've never been to. And bonding with trading college mentors and students alike. Super important But I've kind of left the film industry and have, rolled the dice on trading. So I'm kind of committed. So I thought it would be a really good opportunity to go to Lisbon for all those extra amounts of learning. But I also am quite a social person, like pretty much everyone there. I like to, have a few drinks and have some nice food and have a laugh as well. So it was a bit of both, to be honest.
Yeah, the food was fantastic, wasn't it? I really enjoyed the food. It's great value as well for everybody. Yeah, really. And Zach, you became our resident sort of photographer because that's your background. And thanks for that, mate. That was great. And we also had Manuel, who was from Lisbon as a student, joining us, showing us where to go and where not to go, which was an absolute bonus.
What wine to drink?
What wine to drink? Getting all that good value red wine, wasn't he?
Good man.
It was good wine. I mean, it's so good. It's such good value. Really enjoyed it. And I know from our coaches' point of view, my coaches, they really enjoyed it, and they got the withdrawal symptoms when they got back, wanting to be out there again and get this other retreat. I think it's so beneficial after COVID as well, don't you?
Yeah, I'd say as well, Lee, actually saying that is that opportunity to become more personal with other coaches. Obviously, you work with one mentor as such, but then, getting them all together in a group and having individual chats with each of them, and seeing how their style of trading is and what they've learned, obviously, over the years, because, some, have come through the ranks as such from trading college, and just to see where they are now from where they started, I think is amazing, because like you say, actually seeing it real time, real people, how far they've come is just another, just encouraging really to show you what can be done and what level of people are achieving really from, some guys starting from scratch, or a lot of them starting from scratch. This thing for me, that was just pretty inspiring, to be honest.
Not me, I started from scratch.
Yeah. But look at Dan. Dan, who's one of our coaches, he was one of our students.
Yeah.
Him now. Look at him now.
I thought that what you said there was so spot on, because obviously I have Raj, he's fabulous, but to have an hour with Dan as well, and learn all sorts of things that perhaps I hadn't occurred to me was amazing, because obviously slightly different styles in the teaching there, and I got a huge amount from that. Good point.
You're gonna say so, Matt?
Sorry, Lee, I didn't catch that.
You say something there, mate. Sorry, I think I interrupted you.
Again, I just reiterate that that point about about being able to talk to the other mentors. Dan's my mentor, and like I said, I've started calling him the machine now, because his knowledge is just unbelievable.
He's put the time in.
Yeah, well, he even sent me a like a little meme of I think Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Terminator. They put his glasses on. So but then to talk to James, who's got a different approach, and have a chat with Raj as well. It's when, like I say, when you're in that environment, you're all together.
Yeah,
you definitely get so much out of it, and it really, it's invaluable. I think it helps move on your journey a bit quicker. I think
absolutely.
I'm sure I could get to the same position with you guys with trading college, but it might take me a bit later on in the day. But being all together in one place for a few days, everybody talking, as well as going out and having plenty to drink and plenty to eat, of course, all talking about how you're trading, how you're using your strategy, and having maybe your strategy re-described in another way by another mentor. It all kind of just all sinks in. It's just a huge help.
Remember that thing? Exactly. And I started the whole retreat off by saying, get clarity and put it in your calendar, and then master it, and that's what you want to be working to. You want your strategy, nice, clear strategy, what you're trying to achieve, and then put it in that calendar to work the strategy. And remember, Chandra, I think, did she make 3,200 while she was there?
Yeah.
Ricky, which is his mum, I think it was around 2,000, and they were trading. And then I know Raz might have made something as well, but there's people wanting to trade there and make money as well. And look, they're paying back easily multiple times the cost for the retreat while trading live out there. So that is the goal.
I think Ben made his money on Ben made it, I think, on the Tuesday afternoon. I think, did he not, or the Tuesday morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he well, something came in for him, so and he just
Yeah.
shouted out, "That's it, I've made my money."
Euro dollar.
Yeah. Guys.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, guys. You know, it will be. We're already talking about the next one. We've had some requests for a winter one, which I love my skiing. I do like a bit of winter, a bit of skiing. But I do like the sun, though. I do like trading on the beach and all that sun around the pool, don't you?
Didn't we say Vegas?
You never know. You never know.
I don't know, Paul. I don't know if that's a good idea, mate.
I don't think you two will come home. Or come in.
I don't think my wife will let me, to be honest, but
No. Brilliant. Well, I just want to thank you guys for doing this for me, and I just want to thank you for being great students as well. And yeah, we'll speak tonight or tomorrow, and we'll see you in the chat rooms and stuff. But thanks very much for talking about the retreat and giving feedback. Anything else you want to say before you go? Otherwise,
just get another one booked. Get another one arranged. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would say just again, anyone who's listening to this and who's thinking about doing it, I'd just say 100%. If you're able to, then it's definitely worth doing, and I'll be booking up for hopefully 2 trips next year if there's a winter and a summer one.
Fantastic, Paul.
Fantastic. On that.
yeah,
brilliant.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we'll certainly be doing that. If you are interested in any of the traders retreats, which are great trips to learn and trade live and be around other people that are doing it on the same journey as you, then let us know here at Trading College. But Zach, Matt, Paul, thanks guys for everything. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
See you soon.